Guys, welcome back to the Choice Boy Remain the Trucker, back with another video. I'm at the Springfield terminal right now, getting a truck wash to head out on this load. My last load, guys, I had to repower it. I had to take it here to Springfield and get it repowered. What happened? Why did I have to repower this load? We're going to get into that. This video, I'm going to try and do it a little bit different. It's like a vlog storytelling style. You know, I'll give you a piece of the story. You know, give you a little piece of vlogging, then I'll come back, tell you more of the story. Give it a little piece more of the vlogging, you know, driving and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm here at the Springfield terminal. Boys about to hooked up to this trailer. We're already connected. Just gonna connect the lines and then we out of here. And we gotta lift up the landing gear. Waiting for them to call me. I just checked in. They say, hey, park up on the side. They will give you a call when you should come down. Guys, I'm actually at the caves again. This is another cave. Yes, I'm going to pick up in the cave. Like it's some underground stuff. But anyways, they told me to park right here and wait for the phone call. But this video is not about that. This video is about what happened with the repower. Why did you ended up in Springfield to get repowered? So guys, last video, I ended the last video when I told you guys I was at the Loves because I hear an air leak and stuff like that. So I was at the Loves. But before I end up at the Loves, what happened with that air leak? What caused that air leak? Let's rewind the whole story. So I got a load to pick up in Kansas, that city. I was going to take it to Connecticut. It's a 3-stop load, you know, 02, 03, and then the 90. All those 3 locations, when I get to Connecticut, there's like a 50-mile radius, so it wasn't too bad. I looked at my hours. It was possible, but it was tight. But I'm like, all right, I could do this, so I accept the load. From Kansas to Connecticut, it's like 2,000 miles. And you guys know I get paid by the miles. So I was like, yo, this is a good run this week. So anyways, I accept the load, got to Kansas, got to Dodge City. It was at Cargill, it was a meat load. Got to Cargill, pick up the load and everything. You know, slide my tandems, checked out on the scale, everything was good. Got my paperwork. This was about at 6:30 p.m. in the evening. So I said, okay, there's a Love's down the road. I'm going to go to the Love's, shut it down for the day. And tomorrow, I can wake up Friday morning and head to Connecticut. This load was supposed to deliver Sunday night at 10. The O2, the first stop, Sunday night at 10. So I have all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday to get there. 3 days. So I'm like, cool. So I drive to the Love in Dodge City. When I got into the Loves, you know, looking for parking. No parking, but there was a whole bunch of bobtail spots. And I'm like, yo, if I could go back to Cargill and drop this trailer and come park up right here. And I'm like, but I can't do that. No truck parking, it was just a whole bunch of bobtail. All the truck spots are filled up. But I'm driving around still. I'm like, you know, maybe I'll get lucky. And guess what I saw? I saw a prime truck parking to one of the truck spots. He was bobtailing. So I'm like, if I could get this prime guy to move out the way and go over to the bobtail section where there's a whole bunch of bobtail spots, I could get this truck spot right here, this parking spot right here. So I said, all right, from a prime driver to a prime driver, let me go talk to him. Then, so I go over there, you know, I parked up in such a way. I knocked on his door. I said, man, let me show you something. He said, what? I said, let me show you something. He stepped out of his truck. I said, yo, look over there. There's like 15 bobtail spot parking over there. Could you please like go over there and give me this spot? I'm running out of hours. I'm not really running out of hours, but you know, I want to shut down. I'm like, yo, my clock is running low. I really need a spot. Can you just go over there and give me this spot? And he said, all right, no problem. I'll bobtail over there. Just line up to come into this spot. So I said, okay, cool. So I was walking back to my truck. I saw a Werner truck coming in, and he realized the prime bobtail was about to move. But the prime driver saw that, hey, if I get out of the spot, this Werner guy is going to take it. So I was like there watching, and the prime driver saw what happened. He ain't moving. So I got out of my truck. I tell the Werner guy, man, I just asked this guy, the guy that's bobtailing, if he could give me this spot. That's what he's about to do right now. He's about to give me the spot. The Werner guy didn't say anything to me. He just looked at me and didn't say anything. So I looked at the prime guy and I did like this. I walked back to my truck, was there sitting in my truck, waiting. The prime guy in his bobtail, not giving up the spot. He's just there sitting, waiting. And then the Werner guy, there was a truck behind him, so he had to get out the way. So the Werner guy pull around, the truck behind him pull around. So I, you know, line up myself, the prime guy with the bobtail, free up the spot, and I get into the spot. And the prime bobtail guy, he go park in the bobtail spot. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Teamwork make the dream work. Come on, Prime. 1 for Prime, 0 for Werner. So I got that parking spot, shut it down for the night, you know, tell the guy thank you and everything. He said, that's cool. You know, we shut it down for the night. The next morning, I wake up Friday morning, watch the emergency meeting. You know, last video I talked about that. You know, after I watched the emergency meeting, went into the bathroom, I saw this guy talking about, I'm Prime PR, yada, yada, yada. If you watch the other video, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, off with the load. I'm driving 3 hours away from my fuel recommendation. I have to get fuel 3 hours away at this Love. So I'm driving. 2 hours pass. I'm like, cool. I'm an hour away of getting fuel. Everything is looking smooth. I'm driving, then I miss my turn. I'm like, damn, I missed my turn. So I'm driving. I'm like, hopefully I'll see somewhere where it's big enough where I could go in there and spin around and come back out. Hopefully I see like a company or something. I'll tell the security, hey, I missed my turn, can I spin around here? So I'm driving. Like 5 miles down the road, I hit reroute on the Quadcom. The Quadcom is telling me go to the road behind me. I'm like, oh, my arm's sweating. The Quadcom is like going to the road behind me. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get something ahead. But anyways, I'm driving and I saw like a gas station with a dirt road. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull over in this gas station, spin around and head back west in the other direction so I could go catch my turn. So I did that, went on the dirt lot, you know, in that gas station, spin around, head back to my, you know, turn. Everything was good. So I'm driving and then I saw the trailer light came on. the white light, the purple light, some call it purple, some call it white, whatever color you choose. So I saw the white light came on. I'm like, damn, I'm losing air. So you know, with this light came on, you have to pull over within a mile or two and check what's going on. So there was no shoulder for me to pull over on. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to just take my time and drive till I find somewhere safe to pull over. About a mile and a half down the road, I saw a nice little spot on the shoulder, big enough. I pull over safely, you know, pop my brakes and everything. I said, let me go check what's going on if I'm losing air. So I take out this, you know, wooden baton that I have, you know, hit the wheels and everything. Everything look good on the wheel. The trailer wheels looking good. I check them if there's any nail, the sidewalls, any abrasion, bulges or cuts. None of that stuff. Check the tires. But when I go to the back of the trailer, I'm hearing a hissing sound. I'm hearing the air leak. I'm like, yo, I'm hearing the leak, but it's not the tire. Maybe it's the lines. I don't know what's going on. The tires, I get my spray bottle with soap, you know, I'm spraying down the tire. Man, I spray those tires so much, you think I give it a truck wash. I spray down the tires and everything. No bubbles or anything. I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I said, let me call Road Assist, tell them the situation, what's going on. Here, what's the recommendation? I talk to Road Assist, I tell him, I said, yo, look, man, I hear the leak in the back of the trailer. I'm thinking maybe it's some airline because the tires are fine. Everything is good with the tires. And they said, are you close to a Love's? I said, yeah, I'm about to go get fuel. I'm like 20 minutes away from my fuel recommendation. And the Road Assist guy said, okay, cool. Take your time, go over there. Watch your gauges and your brake. Don't go too fast. And when you get there, have them check out the air leak. I said, well, I'm not losing air that much because I even did an air brake test. You know, hold it for 1 minute, see if you lose more than 4 psi per minute. I'm not losing any of that. And he's like, man, go check it out when you get there. So shout out to my pre-trip and my air brake testing. I did my little air brake pre-trip and everything was good. But I'm hearing that air leak and I'm like, yo, I'm losing air somewhere back there in the trailer. So anyways, I pull up to the Love's, went inside, I talked to the lady. I said, you know, good afternoon. I'm with Prime. I'm hearing a leak in the back of my trailer. Maybe it's the lines. I checked the tires are fine. You know, some airline leak. She said, well, you might have to wait an hour and a half because we only have one mechanic right now and he's dealing with a truck right now, but after he finishes this truck, he can take care of you. Also, she said, if you get a call that he needs to go Road Assist somewhere to somebody on the highway, I might have to wait for that also. So hopefully he doesn't get any call and you could get out of here within like 2.5 hours. So right away, my dispatcher called me and my dispatcher said, hey man, you know, it's cutting close to delivery. You might have to watch your clock and see if you're going to make this. And also, I'm seeing you getting a whole bunch of trailer warning if you're losing air. I said, yeah, I'm actually at the Love's right now. I just checked in. We're thinking about getting the trailer looked at. So in about an hour and a half, I should know what's going on. And I will fuel up, continue my journey. If anything, you know, today's Friday. If anything, we need repowering. Saturday, we could organize something up and get this repowered. But I'll keep you posted. And he said, all right, man, let me know. So I'm there chilling, an hour and a half. I'm like, yo, you know what? Let me make a video for you guys. An updated video about the teen driving situation. You guys saw that video. That's what I made that video while I was waiting. So in the days I'm chilling. I said, let me go take a shower. Up into the Love, take a shower. When I finished the shower, came back outside. The lady from inside the Love's called me and she said, hey, I have bad news. The mechanic get a call. You have to go and take care of some road assist on the highway. And, you know, by the looks of things, you might have to wait another 3 hours. I'm like, man. So I said, excuse me. So I said, man, let me call Road Assist and see if I could get to like the TA that's close by, because there was a TA down the street. I said, yeah, let me call Road Assist, go to this TA, because I'm running tight on schedule to drop off this load, and I can't sit here another 3 hours, 4 hours just to get this trailer looked at, or when this mechanic comes back. So I'm like, all right, bet. Call Road Assist. Road Assist, hey, you can make it to the next TA, get it looked at. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to do that. So I said, you know what? Let me go up to the fuel house, get my fuel, and then go to the Love's. So guys, I pull up to the fuel aisle, right? They're pumping my gas. I saw this strange guy come around and ask me, hey, where are you going? So, you know, bells and buzzers start going off in my head. I'm like, yo, what is this guy talking about where I'm going? Is he trying to jack the load? Is he trying to set me up? I'm like, I'm heading to the terminal in Springfield. I just tell him that, even though I'm going to the TA. I said, I'm heading to the terminal in Springfield, 3 hours away from here. And he said, well, you're not going to make it. I'm like, what do you mean I'm not going to make it? Like, I'm saying in my head, yo, who is this guy telling me I'm not going to make it? What, you going to do something to me? Are you going to, you know, hijack the load? What do you mean I'm not going to make it? So I said, what do you mean I'm not going to make it? He said, you have a flat tire. I said, what? I have a flat tire? He said, yeah, your trailer tire on the right is flat. I go around there, I saw it. I said, man, I've been hearing an air leak. I check all my tires and everything was fine. I thought it was a trailer. And guess what? That guy was a prime driver. He was a prime driver parked next to me. And he said, yo, you're not going to make it with that flat tire. I said, man, I was at this Love's. They're telling me the wait time is like 3-4 hours. So now I'm going to have to do that. So I get the fuel and everything. I tell the guy, yo, thank you, man. Good looking out. I checked the tires and everything early. I didn't see anything. But guys, take this note right here. Whenever you hear leaks and you're checking your tires, not even if you're hearing leaks, whenever you're checking your tires and everything, go in your truck and pull up a little bit because you might be sitting on top of a nail. I think when I came out and checked my tires, I was sitting on top of that nail. It was a big screw actually in my tires. I couldn't miss it, but I was sitting on top of it when I was checking on my tires. So going forward, if I should, when I'm checking my tires, doing my pre-trip, I'm going to roll up the truck a little bit and check my tires. So anyways, I went back down to the Love's. You know, I tell her, man, I was going to go to this TA and get the air leak checked out, but now I know what's the problem. I have a flat tire. She said, okay, cool, no problem. I actually have a mechanic. He can do tire change, but if it was the wiring situation, it would have to be the main mechanic guy. So this guy right here, he could do a tire change for you. It's going to take like an hour and a half. I'm like, all right, cool. So I hit up dispatch. I said, man, I'm at this Love's. I really found out now it's a tire. I have a flat. He said, okay, cool. What do you want to do? I said, man, I might have to repower this. I'm going to take it to Springfield and we figure something out. He said, when can you get to Springfield? I said, right now it's 7. No, I think it was 7:30. I said, right now it's about 7:30. I could get to Springfield like 11 or midnight and get a repower. He said, okay, I'm going to call Springfield guys, drive a lineup, and see if they have anyone that could take it from you midnight Friday night and get it to Connecticut Sunday night. I'm like, all right, cool. So I hit up Rhodasis. I let Rhodasis know, hey man, I got a flat tire. Rhodasis said, all right, cool. We're going to send over the information to Love, get you fixed, and you should be rolling. So Rhodasis did all of that, get my tire fixed. When I got my tire fixed, it was like 8:30 at this point. I said, okay, I got to get to Springfield at midnight. So, you know, I drove to Springfield that night. I got to Springfield like 12:30, driver lineup. They already expecting me. The guy in driver lineup said, okay, this is the load going to Connecticut. I said, yeah. He said, cool, I have the guys waiting. No problem. Boom, boom, boom. He take care of that. So I said, hey, put up my PTA for tomorrow at 12. Saturday at 12. So Saturday at 12, no load coming in, nothing coming in. I called driver lineup. Driver lineup said, man, we have nothing till Sunday afternoon. I'm like, all right, cool. So I get to do a 34-hour reset. So I did a reset. So now I have a fresh 70 clock. Everything is smooth. So Sunday I hit up driver lineup. I said, yo, you got anything, man? I just did all 34. I have a fresh clock. I'm trying to get out of here. Driver lineup said, well, we got a couple of loads. I have one that's right here in the yard. It's going to Arkansas, like 400 miles. Pick it up tomorrow, drop it off Tuesday. I said, man, what else you got? They said, I have another one that's on its way to the yard, 400 miles. I said, nah, I don't need that. I said, yo, you got anything that's like 1,000 miles? Because I only have like 1,000 miles so far this week. I need something like 1,000 more, something to pick up Sunday and drop off Wednesday, or something to pick up Monday morning and drop off on Wednesday. And he said, well, I have something that's going to be ready tomorrow. You could go pick it up. Hold on a second, guys. I'm getting a call. Guys, sorry about that interruption. That was a call. The old one, they just called me and said, hey, they gave me the door, so I'm about to go down in the tunnel and go into my door. But yeah, this is a loader, man. They find me a load that's going, it's 1,000 miles from Missouri to Georgia. Drop it off on Wednesday morning, so that's good. Shout out to Driver Lineup, got me a 1,000-mile run. So this week I could have at least 2,000 miles on this trek. So yeah, that's about it with this story, guys. That's how I ended up in Springfield and the repower situation. When you're doing your inspection, check those wheels. When you're checking them tires, roll up a little bit because you might be sitting on a nail. I can't go longer with this video because I have to go in this door. I do not want my video to interfere with my job. So this is a minute, extra minute on the video. Shout out to everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's your boy Remain the Trucker. Alright, the boy is in the cave. That's the exit right there. Backed up in the dock. Tie them to the rear. Wheel chopped. Doors open. Yep. Ready to roll. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Your boy Remain the Trucker. I'm down in the cave. There's no service down here, but I can record. Waiting on that red light. Your boy had to pull up all the way up there. I mean, first I came in, spin around, go up there, and straight back into there. Boom. Yep, straight back in is important. Gotta learn that straight back. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'm about to edit it while I'm loaded. And maybe you guys see this video tomorrow if they take forever to load me. Maybe I'll get it up today. It'll take me like 15 to 20 minutes to edit a video and put it up. But yeah, the boy's getting loaded in the cave. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.